INRIA is the French National Institute for Digital Sciences and Technologies. We are based in Chile since 11 years now, and we have been contributing through the scientific and technological cooperation between France and Chile, but also between Europe and Latin America. So we are serving as a bridge, I would say. We are normally hosting a lot of researchers from Europe and also researchers from Latin America in the center. We do research in digital sciences, we do state-of-the-art research in AI, and we apply it to different sectors that are, I would say, very local, but are also others that are very transversal and very important, in a global way. This is the case of the climate change. We are very involved in that. We have a huge projects involving France institutions like INRIA, like CNRS, but also other universities and researchers in Latin America, particularly in Chile. This is a global problem, and this is a way where I would say AI is contributing the most. AI is contributing the most to other sciences like drug discovery or understanding the universe, and it's something that we do a lot in Chile, but also to understanding a global problem like the climate change, the complexity of the relationship between the climate change and the ocean, and the relationship with the biodiversity and the protection and all of that. The way to go, to build a trustworthy AI is to build trust, right? It's everything about trust. We want to all embrace, not only in Latin America, but in the rest of the world. We need to embrace AI at the end, right? And for that, we need to build trust, and we need to build a technology that is trustworthy enough, okay, for the rest of the people to adopt it. And this has to do with the vision, not only for what for you do the technology, but the vision of how you do it. With respect to the impact, for example, of AI, there's a lot to be done. Not only, it's quite obvious how we use AI as an application, for example, for climate change. I would take the example of climate change. I would take others also, okay? And it's quite obvious a lot of applications where we can apply AI for the digital transition, etc. It's quite obvious, I already said, how we can apply AI to sustain other sciences, to complex problems, to understand the universe, to understand the climate change, but also the AI has an impact itself. So the way, again, to build trust and to embrace AI is to taking care of all of that. And this is just one example, but there's a lot that have to do with the way you do it, with the way you have the relationship with the society, in the way the researchers are involved in education, in training, and how all of this is connected also to improve the innovation, to connect it to companies, to raising startups and all of that. Not only because Latin America has unique differences, right? It's as well cultural, political, it's very unique, right? So the best thing is that to promote the collaboration between so many years, I think is, the right way, and the right way if we want to embrace AI. The other thing is that we try and as best practices, try to build for all the projects multidisciplinary teams. We are involving not only computer scientists, AI scientists, but also other political scientists and other domains, scientists from other domains also that can be involved and collaborate on those projects. That's mainly our approach to how to build a trustworthy AI to be sure that we develop at the end algorithms that are not biased, that contain, all of the knowledge and the quality data that we need to build and to build the good systems on AI. Regulatory convergence, there's a lot of work to be done, but it's clear that Europe has worked a lot and will have, a document, a regulation that will be the first in the world that have this kind of shape, right? So I think it's an opportunity also for Latin America that can have a guide and rules, I mean, because at the end of the day, what we need to embrace AI and to foster innovation is that we need clear rules to do it, right? So by promoting this also cooperation, also in regulation, I think it will bring and boost also innovation from both sides. I think that the cooperation between Europe and Latin America is key in many senses. I mean, Europe and Latin America share a lot of values, and this is important, I mean, to pave the way for a future cooperation, a future framework of cooperation in AI.